Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is a very heartfelt message to those who profess Hinduism, who follow the mythology of Hinduism, the rituals and the rules. I am a Muslim and I want to thank you about Islam. Before I do, my message is for those Hindus around the world. Before I do, I want to put things to the side, put a few things aside. Huh? When I ever engage with you, when I ever speak to you, and perhaps this video will go to you via some other contacts on social media, on YouTube, Insta. If you are a Hindu, I want you to look at Islam from a very sincere and objective manner, at least once in your life. At least once. Is it possible? If you are a Hindu watching this video, if it is possible, you can put aside those raw emotions, the hatred, if you could, and this is the humble suggestion, if you put aside the history, which includes the marvels, the Delhi Sultanate and the origin of Aurangzeb Alamgir, whatever, or not the Muslims work with the British Raj or not, put aside that all things. Okay, what happened the last few centuries, you can put aside Kashmir issue, LOC, Kargil war, 1964, 1965 war, 1971 war, Bangladesh, Ayodhya, Babari Masjid, put aside all the wars, put aside. Okay, could you put all that aside for a 1 minute? The history, the politics that engage and look at Islam from its foundations with an objective, sincere manner. Look at Islam. What does Islam say about this amazing, magnificent universe, this beautiful unit, this cosmos? About this magnificent universe, this beautiful unit, this cosmos, what does the foundation Islam say about? Does it have a look? Look at a literature. It's available right now. Study it objectively. Sincerely look at what Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his teachings. I'm telling you that his teachings is so profound. They can actually they can help your life, they can benefit your life if you are someone who seeks knowledge from all kinds of people, read books or watches lectures or googles everything, or for advice on life work, study, personal development, psychology, mindset, then have a look what Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said about these things. Look at his life objectively. Okay, does he fit the profile of a psychological liar? Look at the Quran, read the Quran in Hindi, in English language, and look at it was the hope with the intention of gaining some answers which all of us ask. So I'm asking, if you are a Hindu, put aside all those points. Okay, put aside please, and look at Islam sincerely and in objective manner once in your life. You will also see that after doing this, you will see, once you study this, I am really certain you will find a lot of answers about the purposes of life, of our existence of life. Yeah, if you can, on top that, put aside with your parents have told you, as Muslims we do not follow Islam just because our parents have told us. We follow Islam because it makes sense to us and it gives peace to our hearts, and it's profound answers about everything. Saying we do, if we have been following Hinduism or Hindus just because our parents have told you or your ancestors have told you, because you have not thought about it, and your society is doing it, your city or village, on your own zilla, on your country or your own state is Hindu. So put that aside please, and look at Islam objectively. Have a look at your existence. Think about this. Why do I exist? What's the purpose of life? What makes about common sense? And also look at Islam. When you must study about Islam, see what's about the Creator's his amazing attributes. He is attributed to the excessively loving, or the source of our love. Did you know that? Yes, he, the Creator, is the just, and he's the perfect in the punishment, he is perfect in reward, and he, okay, he's meaning he not justice and reward for all the others. I am not making a really bad translation of that particular attribute, but the thing is that you study some of the his attributes, you will be profound that this is the creator. We believe the creator, he loves us more than us our mother, he loves us more than our child. If you look at Islam with things like zikah, usually it is the remembrance of Allah, and thicker can done in many things, zikr, sorry, and ways can be mindfulness, and we have just sitting thinking about Allah. We have told to think about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the verses of the Quran, and which is just a reflection. Okay, so point of saying these things and many others, and for example these scholars like Ibn Qayyim and al-Ghazali and Hasan al-Basri rahmatullahi ta'ala alayhi, and many other amazing scholars of Islam, study their quotes, look at their life and works, even games, or on Imam Ghazali's book Magnum Opus, the chapter of love, longing, and intimacy in Islam. Look at some of these books. I'm telling you, are going to be blown. You're going to be really inspired. So Islam has a deep spirituality and deep discussion and a deep narrative on love. And spirituality is there, and Islam there will make you feel good. So just to summarize, if you could just for one day in your life, at least one day in your life, put aside all the history, all the intimity and all the hatred, the rivalry, the politics, put aside it, just discuss and look about Islam from an objective manner, and then look that what Islam says about spirituality, and look at how Islam describes God and its attributes. I hope this video will be beneficial for your knowledge and research to find the truth. Jazakumullahu khairan.